Hello everyone, and welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Serendeth, and today we are taking a look at Jaina. Let's get into a game.
I'm here to help.
After a relatively quick queue and a fast loading screen, we find ourselves on Blackheart's Bay. My team: Uther, Sergeant Hammer, Nova, Jaina, and Sylvanas. Enemy team: Raynor, Illidan, Falstad, Abathur, and Sylvanas. Two very strange team comps. But that is okay. Abathur Illidan is going to be pretty strong. Pretty tough to deal with. So, one thing I like about Jaina, now I haven't played her a lot, but I have played her a little bit. One thing I do like about her is that she has a lot of very cool builds. This build here is going to focus a lot on team fights and dealing out vulnerabilities and things like that. So, we're going to take Deep Chill for our first talent. Now, like I said, there are a lot of ways to build her. I don't know that we want to fight too hard here. I mean, we could. So what Deep Chill does is it's going to increase our slow. The slow on our passive. So really quick, my abilities. My Q is Frostbolt. It shoots out a Frostbolt. It's pretty much just like you would think it is. My W is Blizzard. Now what Blizzard does is it's two waves. It's a skill shot, circular skill shot. And the two waves are going to... Alright, I'm going to back out, tap the well. So we got top. Let's go ahead and we're going to head bottom.
Sounds good.
It's going to send two waves of basically icicles to hit the ground. Oh, he just killed himself. He just killed himself. Very good job, team, rotating down.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, oh no, oh no. Alright. It's going to cost me my life, but I think we're going to get this Illidan down now, too. Very good job. Very good job. And my E is Cone of Cold. Now, what Cone of Cold does is it blasts a frontal cone that does a lot of damage. Now, the whole big thing about Jaina is she's all about her combos. So the way that she combos is her Frostbite will actually every time she does an ability, the next ability that she does in that target, it applies a chill, right? And the next chill on the target will be a crit. So typically, the combos will be things like you'll Cone of Code, and then you'll Cone of Cold, and then you'll Blizzard, or you'll Frostbolt, and then you'll Blizzard, or something like that. It's all about the combos. At this talent tier, we are going to take Envenom. Envenom's a really solid choice at this talent tier. It's going to give us the burst we're going to need on the squishier opponents. It'll also allow us to kill targets much better. So, one thing that Jaina can do really well is clear a lane, too. See how both my Blizzards are now crits? One thing to remember about Jaina is she is a very squishy champion. Fire Envenom onto him.
That's enough.
Come up here and help the Jaina out. Oh, I totally whiffed that one. Like I said, I have not played a ton of Jaina, but I have played... I believe, enough to get a solid grasp on her. So like I was saying, there's a lot of builds that you can play with her. I think that's one of the best things that Blizzard has done with a lot of their newer champions. They've really done a great job. Sort of... Oh, Abathur has found her. I'm going to try and zone for her. Keep an eye out. And we're going to get the turn in. Good job. Blizzard's done a really great job with their latest heroes in giving the ability for them to build in multiple different ways. And there are a lot of ways you can build Jaina. And I actually hope to showcase most of them, if not all of them. At this talent tier, we are going to take Frostbitten. So our increased damage is going to be, from our trait, from the critical effects from being chilled, is going to be increased now. So we're going to do more damage on chilled targets. I don't really want to get too much into there. Jaina is a very squishy champion. I'm just going to stay close enough to gather experience, to soak up a bit, and then I'll fall back. Like I said, Jaina has a really good lane clear, so. Alright, the enemy has 8 coins. They're probably going to be going to turning now. I'm going to push this lane in.
If you're sure.
And it looks like they got another kill on Illidan. Enemy rotated down. And they got the giants behind us. That was really good. Really smart. We're going to need to deal with this. I'm just going to deal with that, and then I'm going to come over to the chest.
I'll take care of it.
Pick these coins up. This will give us 11. Might as well. So like I said, Jaina's got some crazy burst potential. We have a Nova zoning for us. We might as well try and turn in now. If the Illidan really wants to jump in here, he can die. That's going to give us another bombardment, which is the name of the game for this map. Bombardments are the way to go. I'm going to come top. I'm going to push this wave back. At this talent tier, Ring of Frost is very good. I haven't practiced with it very much, and it's one of those talents that it's got a high skill cap. So if you're going to use it, you need to make sure you use it well. So we're going to take Water Elemental. It's got great burst and can chase opponents, which is really great.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Clear that wave. My team is doing a really good job of getting all these coins. I'm going to snag this camp while they're getting that one. Cone of Cold them, and then we'll use our Blizzard on it. And they just die really quick. So the enemy got their first bombardment of the game. Help our wave out there. And we're just going to push this wave in and then just let it go. We don't want to get too far into there. Sure, we can push. I'm just a little hesitant. So, one great thing about Jaina's passive, it can affect buildings, which is absolutely fantastic. That's a recent change of hers. That's a recent change of hers. Rotate down here. Get this mini wave dead. Come on, guys. You want to chase me? Go ahead. Rotate down to help my team out. We don't want them to get this Merc camp again, so I'm going to go ahead and take it now. I'm not the best person to take these. Good. Sylvanas came in to help. At this talent tier. Now, one thing that Jaina is she is very squishy. So we're going to go with Sprint. And we're actually going to move that to our #1 key. Sprint is going to help us a great deal to escape. Turning in right now, probably a good idea. We just need to be careful. In a zone for her.
Sounds
Nova
interesting.
Nova Jaina burst, it's a little crazy. Alright, Nova's gonna turn in and I'm gonna turn in as well. We just need one more. I'm gonna zone again. Sabbather has his ultimate pushing top. His heroic. The monstrosity. We have another bombardment coming down. Just gonna push this lane back in. When you have forts and stuff down, it's better just to have these lanes constantly pushing against the enemy. And with an Abathur, we really want to, we really want that to be happening. Because he's going to constantly be pushing the lanes against us.
I think they've had enough.
Time is of the essence.
If we get another good pick, we might want to do something like take the boss. Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Let's get going.
Take these chests. Get the tasty coins. And I think we have enough for another turn-in.
I'll take care of it.
Ooh, sneaky Sylvanas. I wouldn't chase. Yeah. We're not going to catch her. At this talent tier, we are going to take Northern Exposure. So what this is going to do is whenever we hit somebody with our Cone of Cold, they are going to become vulnerable and take 25% more damage for 2 seconds. And since part of our main combo is going to be... See, like I was saying, if part of our combo is going to be using our E to start our combo, they're going to take a ton of burst damage from us. Just a ton. I'm actually going to push this lane really quick, and then rotate down.
Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Very good. So Sylvanas went down in that exchange, but we managed to pull out ahead. I think that... I'm quite low. I'm actually going to tap the well and then rotate up and get these giants.
Sounds interesting.
So even against these giants, our combo just does so much damage. The only limitation for this combo is it does have a cooldown. There we go. Rotate up. Now I have a lot of coins right now, and I would like to turn in. I'm actually going to do that now. I need to be careful. I don't want to hit like a ton of Abathur mines, so just going to play it safe. Turn my 8 coins in. I don't like having them on me. Oh, oh, that was close.
Sounds good. Thank the light.
Terminate this hero.
I'll take care of it.
Terminate this hero.
We're going to rotate around. Oh, unfortunately she just rotated into our team. Gonna mount up. Uther's gonna come around. He's gonna get her.
Thank the light. Time is of the essence.
Do we have enough for a turn in? 6, 8. Yep. I'm going to zone.
Hope you're in the mood for some treasure, matey.
We might as well get these chests.
If you're sure.
Run, boys! Let's liven up this place!
I think it's actually better if Nova takes these anyway. She's just as squishy as me, but she can stealth. So, I like that. I like her having them.
There goes their key!
So that's a keep down. That monstrosity's gonna die. Maybe not. Did it die? Hope so. I'm gonna rotate up. I'm on my way. So this will work on the boss too.
I'll take care of it.
They do indeed know. Okay, at this talent tier, there are multiple ways you could go. If your team is really far ahead and you're able to play really safe, you could probably take the Arcane Power. That's going to give you another activatable that's going to increase the damage you deal and is in fact going to give you some mana back. I am always a fan of playing safe, and Bolt of the Storm is just, it's just too good to pass up. It really, really is. So we're going to go Bolt of the Storm. So we're going to get that camp. I'm just going to push these guys in. And I think we might actually be able to... We're going to play safe, it looks like. We're going to get camps. That is probably the best bet. When in doubt, play the objective and win. And as always, we're going to take our most defensive ability and we're going to put it in the front. And that means that we're going to move Envenom to 3. I like to have my escapes like right up, easily accessed.
Sounds good.
How many do we have? Oh, that's 10. That's not enough. We need to get all these camps. I don't have enough to turn in here to... Just hammer it? No. That's going to give us 6. I only hit one with my Cone of Cold. Wait for the full combo. That's going to give us... We need 2 more coins. I'm going to turn in now. This is going to put the enemy on the huge defensive here. They're going to know we're going to have only 2 more coins to turn in. And this will give us those 2 coins easily.
Sounds good.
Uh-oh. I just wasted my full combo. This isn't good. Gonna focus on the Rainer. Ooh. I basically just had to waste everything on him. Oh. Very good. That's gonna be a bombardment. It's going to take down the last keep. I'll take this down. It's better that we have the coins and not them. When you have the advantage in this game and you're able to collect all the coins, you should. Well, it looks like Sylvanas is going to have a problem taking those at all. I'll come up, give her a hand anyway. Mounts up. I'll grab that last coin. We do have camps up. That monstrosity's moving forward. I'm just going to kill it. Unless it has a chance to farm, it's not doing nothing. Oh. Enemy is coming mid. Gonna rotate down. So, Jaina actually, she saw some changes and actually saw some buffs recently too. So, the big change was her passive applies to buildings. But the big buff, she actually got a pretty significant damage buff on a lot of her abilities. Alright, so I have 6 coins. I'm going to... We have a pretty good idea where the enemy team is at. I think I'm going to rotate down and grab these. It's going to give us 16. That's enough. That's enough right there.
If you're sure.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your
We should be able to... We should be able to just end this now.
Sounds interesting.
That Nova Burst. Oh. Oh, nice dodge. That was a really good dodge. Ugh. Get out of that crap.
Let's get going.
Gonna get around it. Alright. This is gonna be the game right here. And that's GG. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this first look at Jaina Proudmoore. If you did, please hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I will catch you all later. It looks like her shoulder pads are like floating on her shoulders. And how do those knee pads stay attached? Magic. That's how. Magic.